What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Gakis, and today we have a brand new Xur Inventory review for the weekend of February 6th to the 9th. And so, let's get started. Alright, let's take a look at what he has. Firstly, for the exotic armor, we've got the Shinobu's Vow with Brawler, no thank you. This is going to be what's available for everyone. The Renewal Grasps with Bulwark, terrible. The Ursa Furiosa with Paragon. Ursa is going to improve your Sentinel Shield super, so having a big super spike is actually great. Then we've got the Hoarfrost Z. This is going to improve your class. We have a tertiary class spike, kind of okay. Actually bad exotic, just kind of okay armor archetype. Then we've got the Sanguine Alchemy with Paragon here. For this one, you definitely want a huge weapons spike because this is going to improve your overall damage. This is kind of not a terrible roll, actually. 61 is decent because 63 is the literal max. And then we have the Osmiancy Gloves with Grenadier. This is a great pickup, honestly, because obviously improving your cold snap grenades, we want a huge grenade spike. 60 overall is quite good. Now remember, guys, we have Brawler and Bulwark. Both are terrible, but if we go into your Ghost mod and change the armor archetype mod from Grenadier to Paragon, let's say, you actually have the chance to alter the archetype, Brawler and Paragon. There you go. We just changed this armor archetype to a much better one, frankly. So as long as you have enough patience, you can try to alter the armor archetype to get the perfect one for your desired exotic. Now, after that, checking the more strange offers section, unfortunately, nothing crazy here. Then for the weapons, well, we have the Prometheus Catalyst. Actually adding Incandescent is, you know, a noticeable improvement in power for sure. Then we have the Wardcliff Coil Catalyst. The Wardcliff Coil just randomly nukes certain bosses. It's weird, but overall the Catalyst doesn't make too big of a difference. And then we've got the Thunderlord. If for whatever reason you don't have this, you should absolutely buy this. It's insane. Lord of Wolves, kind of the same thing. Got a big nerf, but still pumping out a ton of damage. Jade Rabbit actually has had a bit of a comeback when you're invading in the Lawless Frontier. A lot of people use this very effectively. And the Hawkmoon here, this time with Quick Draw, Combat Grip, Extended Barrel. That is terrible. All right, now as for the other things, we have a Whistler's Whim. This is from Trials of Osiris, Archer's Tempo plus Rangefinder. Well, Archer's Tempo is absolutely not bad. We have like Vice Stinger and stuff like that. But overall, I don't think this is that incredible of a roll. You might want to pick it up if you just want a shiny Trials weapon, if you're someone who doesn't play a lot of Trials, you know? After that, we've got the Showrunner here with Dynamic Sway Reduction and Collective Action. On a lightweight frame, well, we do have Range Masterwork and Hammer Forged, but the middle perk here drops the ball, so overall, just kind of not that amazing. I mean, like, honestly, lightweight plus range plus hammer plus dynamic is all good for PvP, but then collective action is, well, with certain builds, if you're making a lot of stasis shards and stuff like that, it can actually go hard. Unfortunately, if we had a range increasing or something like ricochet rounds here, it'd be kind of crazy, but right now, it's kind of just getting into the good category. After that, we have the Chroma Rush with the role of Subsistence and Frenzy. Well, honestly, this is good. Unfortunately, the Chroma Rush can do better. Subsistence with the Chroma Rush is great. Like, with a rapid fire frame, you have a huge magazine size, so Subsistence is good, but more often than not, with the Chroma Rush, people are looking for kinetic tremors in the right, or even Rampage, especially since it just got buffed in the right. Goes a bit better with Subsistence. So this is still a solid roll if you want to pick this up, but you can do better. After that, we have the Far Future with Crickjaw, which is nice, but Thresh is not what you want to see. After that, we have the Noxious Vetiver here with Heating Up and Vorpal Weapon. Not that amazing of a combo. Then we have, the Lotus Eater, which is a micro missile frame void weapon. I think this is still the only rocket fire frame void sidearm in the game. This is a Nightfall weapon. Repulsor Brace is great, but High Ground is not so great. If this was destabilizing rounds, this would be a crazy weekend for Xur. even still, like, this is not bad, especially if you're running a Void subclass and you have the Fragment to give your guns volatile rounds, for example. Like, then you can just combo this with Repulsor Brace. Still, if you don't have a good one, like, probably worth picking up for, like, a relevant perk in the left and a damage increasing perk in the right. But yeah, definitely nowhere near the God Roll. Again, still incredible weapon to pick up. After that, we have the Blast Batu with auto-loading and Clown Cartridge. Actually not a terrible roll there, but just not too relevant of a weapon. We have the Canis Major with Clown Cartridge and Kill Clip and Spike Grenades. Unfortunately, even though it's kind of a combo, right? You're reloading, getting a bigger magazine, and if you kill one guy, you get Kill Clip. If you're using it against a boss, you're not going to activate Kill Clip, so overall, not that great of a roll. And then finally, the Bitter Sweet. Big day for heavy grenade launchers, eh? But overall, for this Bitter Sweet, Explosive Light is actually not bad, but Stats for All is really what you don't want to see, and so not that good of a roll. So overall, guys, trash weekend. Like, honestly, trash weekend. Nothing really stands out as something I'm super excited about. Rip. Other than, I would say, one exception, and unfortunately I changed the archetype. Osmiancy Gloves, 60 stat Osmiancy that already comes in Grenadier. Good pickup. And still a relevant, pretty darn good exotic. So definitely, that's the one thing to consider if you don't have a good Osmiancy. Other than that, it's kind of trash. Guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCactus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.